let's begin with the estimates of variability or measures of variability or measures of dispersion. Let's start with a range. So what is a range? Range, the range is the simplest measure of variability and is calculated as the difference between the highest and lowest values in a data set. For a simple example, if you have a set of test scores ranging from 60 to 90, the range would be 90 minus 60 is equal to 30. So indicating that scores are spread over a range of 30 points. So to get the range for a variable, you subtract its lowest value from its highest value. To get the range for a variable, you have to subtract its lowest value from its highest value. So let's take this example. These are the IQs of class A students, of 13 students. So out of that, 89 is the lowest and 140 is the highest. So the student, out of 13 students, the student who has lowest IQ was 89, and the student who has highest IQ was 140, that is 140. Okay. Now, what is the range of this data set? What's the range of this data set? As per that, to get the range for a variable, we have to subtract its lowest value from its highest value. That's what we're gonna do. So class A range is equals to maximum minus minimum, that's 140 minus 89, this is 5151. Similarly, for class B students, again we have 13 students, and out of them, uh, one student got the lowest, has lowest IQ, that is 80. The student with the lowest IQ is 80, and the student with highest IQ has 162. So these are the lowest and highest IQs of class B. Now what would be the range or spread of this data? So again, class B range is equal to 162 minus 80, because maxima minus minima, highest minus lowest, 82. So the spread of this data is 82. So what does it indicate? Class A, for example, class A range indicates that the scores are spread over a range of 51 points. And in class B, the class B range indicates that the scores are spread over a range of 82 points. Let's take an example from Python, a simple example, and after that we will get into the real world examples. Let's import pandas. Then let's create a simple pandas data frame. So data is equal to pd data frame, and a sequence of 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. So now let's calculate the range for this. So let's calculate the range. So range values first. So range value is equal to data, and out of that capital A, that's what the indexing that we want, that series. So I'm gonna go with the max, and obviously the same will be applicable. Let me just copy paste and put it minimum here. Simple. That's what your range. So let me print the range of this here. Print range value. That's it. The range is 40. That's what I'm talking about. Now let's take real world examples, and let's explore the ranges of various data from real world data sets. So let me get into the unit sales. Yep. Okay, so I got sorry, I got the unit sales and summarize. Okay, e-commerce measures, okay, customer segmentation, customers buying pattern. So I'm gonna go with the unit sales first. Let's see what's gonna happen. So units is equal to pandas dot read csv. So units, okay, this is what my data. So now I want to see the range of my unit sales, range of price, a range of ad expenses, a range of prom expenses. Let me check the same. Okay, units is my data frame. So let me take this equation. Let me take this complete expression. Now let me paste it here. So range value of let me change it. Range of the first one, we'll be looking into the unit sales. Range of US unit sales. Yes, this is unit sales. Units, unit sales. Okay, let me print this here at the same spot. Print range of unit sales. Range US. It's okay, it's huge. It's a range of unit sales is 1000. One, okay, 11,361. Now let's repeat it for others too. Before that, let me take this units here and bring the column. So next one, I'll go for the price. Range, price range. Let me change it here. Price here also. Range of price. Oh, it's 1.74. So 1.74 is the spread in the price data set. Next, this time I'm going to go with the ad expenses. Ad expenses. Ad expenses, and then range of ad expenses. Okay, it's range of ad expenses is okay, 6,000, I think $6,000. So that's the difference. Okay, now let's take a soccer player data and see what's going to happen with that. Players is equal to pd dot read csv soccer players. Yes, my players data is ready, and here are the columns for me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find the range, height range, and then weight range. So height range first. Let me copy the same. So height range. So with respect to the height, how the soccer players are spread across. So range height players height, again players height and minimum. So let me bring it upon here. Range, its height, and range of heights. Oh, there is a 83 centimeter spread across the height. 80 centimeter. So what does it convey is, so it indicates that the heights are spread over a range of 83 points. 83 points. The total heights, the heights of each and every soccer players were spread over 83 points. And the same thing applicable for the weights. Let's see. Okay, it's 188 kg. This is too much. The spread is too big. The spread is too big. You see how far it's spreaded? It's 188 kgs. This is humongous. So what it's indicating is the weights of the players. The weights of the players are spread over a range of 188 kgs. It's spread over 188 kg, whereas on top the height is spread over a range of 83 centimeter. 83 centimeter, and this one is 188 kg.